So I'm paying, what, 13, I'm paying 12.99 pound. What's that in USD? Oh my God, $17. Oh my God, $17 a month. Jesus fucking Christ, the pound is awful. Why am I using this shitty currency? That's a good currency. Fucking hell. Whenever you move countries and live somewhere else, no one ever tells you about how fucking annoying it is to have all your accounts in different countries, and then sometimes you'll sign up to stuff with your UK number, and then you move and it's like, we need that number. Or they'll be like, man, only people with UK numbers can do this account. And I'm like, I'm fucking so annoying. Don't use yen. I just signed up to YouTube Premium when I was living in the UK. Wow, privileged. Look, you need to hear the oddly first world problems, just in case any of you become as wealthy as me, of course. You need to hear these things. You need to know the first world problems that will come your way. Don't even look down. Look, we've all seen the clip of XQC where his cleaners come in his room. No one tells you how to deal with that. How do you carry on with a Zoom meeting when a cleaner's come in your room, chat? All right, you need to learn these things for when you are all inevitably going to be going up the wealth ladder. Okay, you need to learn these things. All right? I'm trying to prepare you for your life of wealth. God's sake. If it isn't apparent, by the way, I do not have cleaners. Although, if there is one luxury I should probably spend on, it's probably that. I probably need it. I knew it was bad when even my mum was telling me, Connor, you should probably hire a cleaner. Like, what's the point in having this money if your house is a shit show? My mum, who's very staunchly against me ordering food on Uber Eats, she was like, you should probably hire someone to clean your house, Connor. I was like, shit, okay. House clean stream when? Well, what I realized is that if you just keep it at a perfect level of messiness, where it's not too messy, but not too clean, you never have to pay for cleaners. It's great. Room reviews are very hypocritical. Hey, I never told you I wasn't hypocritical, all right? I've told you I wasn't hypocritical. Need to show your monkeys more respect and clean. I would watch a house cleaning stream. Why? Why would you watch that? You deserve better. Do you even own a vacuum? Of course I own a vacuum. So you're saying your parents didn't clean this up? Okay. No, I did. I think my parents just realized it was a losing battle, trying to get me to clean all this fucking shit. They were like, just spend your money. You live in squalor. I don't live in squalor. I just have a lot of stuff. Problem is, chat, I have too much stuff. All right, there's just a lot going on. Okay. Yeah, ultimately that's the problem. I realized is that this guy's dead on. This guy's dead on. Let me get this comment. Where is it? Where is he? This is it. This is the true problem. Okay, that's my main problem. Because, like, you know, I have so much interesting things that we use for streams sometimes, and then I don't know where to put it. And so I'm like, all right, where does that go? I don't know where that goes, because I don't want to throw it away, but I also don't have room for it currently. But I'm planning to move by the end of the year into maybe a bigger space. And I'm kind of sad about that in a weird way, because I feel kind of sad if this room feels so, I don't know. You kind of see it. You need an organizer? Yeah. I think I do need it. I need to get Marie Kondo, I think. I need a Marie Kondo. Iconic background. Well, look, we'll still have the big monkey. We'll still have the lights. It's going to be nice. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving to the Philippines, actually. Yeah, thank you, Chatter, for suggesting that. Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. I think I'll fit right in. White boy impresses Filipinos with his Philippine. with his Philippine? No, I want to move to a different place here. Tagalog, sorry. And I want to be able to get more room to do more fun streams as well. So, hopefully by the end of the year. Our internet is shit. Yeah, I'll be doing like fucking 160p. Board games when? Yeah, that's my goal. That is my like ultimate nerd goal, is that I would love to have a setup where like, say we're like streaming, and then in the corner we'll have, you know, in a, not corner, but like hopefully it's a bigger room, so there's space to have like an actual set for board games. And that's what I really want to do. Hey, Sayu, dude. Hell yeah. And then I think it'd be a lot of fun when people come visit Japan, that we could basically be like, hey, you want to just come play board games with us on stream? So Sayu, yeah, man, when you come over, hopefully if I ever get this stream done. Top-down view. Well, I'd love to do like I got a whole bunch of ideas for it basically, but it would basically be as professional as possible. But when you get bored playing them, all right, okay, all right, buddy. Okay, buddy. Nice joke. Get one of those awesome gaming tables. Dude, I tried. They wouldn't ship it to me. I tried everything. Sounds so sick. It'll be fun. So we'll see. Monkey D&D. I don't know if it'd be D&D, but I just think it'd be really fun. I just have this vision of us playing like something as simple as even like Monopoly or Risk. Even like simple board games. And it just being really fun. I don't know. I just think... I know that it would just be interesting. Settlers of Catan. I've never played, so I think it would be fun to try. The one thing, though, I think is really important with board games that I think I've learned, at least, especially when doing content for board games, is that at least one person needs to have played and understand the game pretty well before you, like, try. Because there's so much rule learning in board games. There's a lot of reading. Quite a lot. Because I played the reason I got into Slay the Spire was because I played the board game, and I played it with ProZD, and then it took me like 2 sessions of playing it to really feel like I understood how the board game worked, and it's such a good board game though. Well, I definitely want to play that. I played Munchkin, I have not. Shoots and Ladder is pretty hard. Trogdor board game. I don't know, actually I gotta learn. Have you seen the YouTube channel Beer and Board Games? I haven't. I mean, I intend it to be a beer event when we do board games. I want crack a couple of beers and play some board games. I'd love to see you and Pete play Magic in the new place. Yeah, but I gotta get it first. Crack a couple of beers and board games. My kind of night. That's what I'm thinking. Look, we're all getting old, right? We're all getting old, so we're all gonna want to play board games with our friends. It'll be easy. But I have a bunch of board games that I bought, and I haven't played yet. Like, I bought Dune Imperium, and I haven't played it yet. I gotta get the boys. I'm getting old. We are getting old, chat. I know many of you are just as old as me, if not older in chat, okay? I know it. I see you in chat. 32. Minnesota. Twin Cities, huh? Okay, I'm 36. See, we're old. 42. I'm 41. Shut up. See, wouldn't you love to watch some board games? Wouldn't it be a lot of fun? Wouldn't it be a great time? All right. But yeah, it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting. And so hopefully when I have an idea of when I'm moving and getting a new place, I'll be able to tell you guys more about it. That'll be cool once I find something. I was moving. Well, I haven't decided to yet, but want to. When I do, I'll let you know. But it'll be within Japan, don't worry. I'm not leaving Japan. I'm addicted. I like the food here too much. I'm a fat ass. Hold my ass, you're a baby. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. You belong in Japan. How long have you been at your current place? Yeah, I've been at this current place for 4 years, chat? Is it 4 years? Long time. I've been here a long time. Yeah, it's kind of, I love the background a lot. So I think I'll be a little bit sad to always change it up. But, you know, when it's always an apartment, you know, it's always going to be temporary, right? It's iconic. 4, it feels like you just moved. Yeah, so I was in the other place for 2 years. But, you know, it's always funny, right? Because I feel like I was in the last place for longer than I've been here. But I think that's because I didn't like the last place as much as I like this place where I'm living right now. So, get a house? I mean, look, that's... Get a house, dude. I mean, that's the goal, right? That's the dream. And that's crazy that we all say that. Everyone I talk to, it's like, that's the dream, man. That's the life goal, the house. And then, in this economy, yeah.